This episode of Seeing Red is presented in stereoscopic 3D and needs red and blue anaglyph glasses to view properly. But you can watch this episode in monochromatic 2D by clicking the link in the description. How's it gaming? I'm Phil LeBlancs and welcome to episode 26 of Seeing Red, a series of videos looking at the entirety of the Virtual Boy library. This is Bound High, a game that was fully completed and never released for the Virtual Boy, unfortunately. Wow, that goes to the track screen so fast. Let's just jump right in there. We got a couple modes. We got the Adventure of Chalvo, Score Attack, Random Game, Pocket and Cushion, which is like a mini golf sort of thing. We are just going to do the main kind of campaign Adventure of Chalvo. We're going to start. We're going to just play on normal. I like this opening. They're like in a theater of some sort. All the people watching. Very cute. Oh no, it's basically like a Mega Man opening at this point. So yes, this game was fully completed, or at least I think very, very close to being completed, and unreleased for the Virtual Boy. But unlike Zero Racers and Dragon Hopper that we took a look at the last couple weeks, this still has not been released. I would not be surprised if sooner or later Nintendo talks this company into allowing this game to be released on the Switch 2, on the Virtual Boy app. But as of right now, it is completely finished, but not released. So I guess I can stop saying this is a series of videos looking at the entirety of the Virtual Boy library, because we've already looked at the entirety of the Virtual Boy library. At least that's been completed. Now we're just looking at all the extra things. That being said, out of all the extra games that I'm going to be taking a look at, there's not a lot of them. This is definitely the best one. It's a really cute idea. You saw that first level. It's very Dragon Hopper, except you can't stop hopping. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta bop. All the slop on the ground. I don't know, I'm trying to rhyme. You're bouncing on all the enemies, and you either need to destroy them by bouncing on them, or the enemies that can't be destroyed that way, bouncing them off of the platforms. And if you bounce on empty space, you will fall and die. It's very arcade-like. It's, like I said, it's like, what if Dragon Hopper was an arcade game instead? And it's pretty fun. It's really cute. The physics work surprisingly well. And it's very easy to just jump in and have a really good time. So we have, like some squares will disappear, like the kind of solid ones, but sometimes they'll unleash like a power-up. I'm freezing the monsters right now. Other blocks will not disappear. Other blocks will kind of send you in strange trajectories, because they're kind of like they're supposed to be almost like they're beveled or like pyramid-like, so they'll bounce you around a little bit. And those electric squares, which I avoided, won't kill you. You don't have any life in this game or anything like that, but they will send you in a bad direction, and you won't be able to control Chalvo for like a split second. These little enemies, they will not die by jumping on them. You have to knock them off, and that is the premise of the game. And you know what? I've heard of worse premises for the Virtual Boy games, so this is pretty cool. I almost want to say it's a shame it was an arcade-style game, because I think the Virtual Boy is straight up way too packed with arcade-style games. But this one's pretty cool, and it definitely feels like a later Virtual Boy game. This does not feel like something you'd see at launch or within the first year. This definitely feels like they took their time and really wanted to use the gimmicks of the Virtual Boy in a way that was entertaining and fun, and I gotta give that to them. So this is easily, like Zero Racers and Dragon Hopper, could be a second generation Virtual Boy game that we just didn't get. It just happens to be very arcade-like in nature, which I don't think you should kind of fault it for, you know what I mean? I definitely think there's a place for that. Don't know what those number ones do. Got a 0, I guess it doesn't really matter though. But yeah, this is what the game is very much like. There are 4 worlds, I believe, each one with, I think, 10 levels, something along those lines. And it definitely starts getting harder near the end. It is not an easy game. Played through it a couple times, and it is definitely a lot of fun. I can see myself being a kid and enjoying this. I actually probably would have, as a kid, wished this was a Kirby game, because this feels like it could have been a Kirby Virtual Boy game. I don't know how powers would work, but it reminds me of something like Block Ball, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, every so often you get a little slot machine level. Nah, I got nothing. Little slot area, you just kind of try to see if you can throw the enemies into there. Ooh! Come on. Aw, so close. Probably not going to get you in there. Oh, I did get the bar. Nice. It just gets you points. Nothing crazy. Let's see if I can try to get this guy in. Oh, there we go. Nice. Bar. Star. Bar. That's nothing. That's fine. I like Chalvo's expressions, too. It's also just cool because Chalvo himself does not change orientation on the screen or size or anything. It's everything else that does. So in 3D, this game works out really, really well. It's very, very cool. Things come at you really quickly, but they make sense how they do. There's no multiple layers in terms of ground the way there is in Dragon Hopper. Dragon Hopper was a very vertically oriented platformer, while this, it's the 2D ground that you see making up a pattern for here. It says BH for some reason. That's the only ground you're going to be allowed to fall on. You can't go higher, you can't go lower. It's just that flat plane. But still, with that limitation, I think they did a really, really good job. There's a lot of really fun gimmicks as the game goes by. And to be honest, this type of game, Oh, we're in a boss. We'll talk about that in a second. Warning! I am officially warned. Thank you. Power Demigod. Weak points? 1. Body. 2. Head. Makes sense. Watch out for its powerful tail. Okay then, so basically don't hit the tail. I love the idea of boss battles in arcade-style games. It's always been fun. It's one of the things that annoyed me in the original Bubble Bobble, was that there wasn't a boss in that game, except for the very end. But Bubble Bobble 2 had bosses, that made me happy. I've always said it before, these types of games, I've always called them single-screen arcade games. I don't know what you'd call them, Bubble Bobble, Snow Brothers. Some people call them puzzle platformers, but I mean, they're not really a puzzle to them. But I understand when people come up with the names and stuff like that. But yeah, those types of games have always been one of my favorite types of games, and Bound High is one of them. So I really like the idea of it. I kind of wish there was a little bit more in terms of abilities you can get, because you're really just kind of jumping around. And sometimes you'll see something that increases your size or something like that. There we go. Get some real hits. You see when I was hitting the tail, there we go. I wasn't getting damaged, but I was getting, like, knocked away, and Chalvo looked uncomfortable, so that's kind of what happens. He's a little hard to control for a split second. Whoa! I love that. Bonus stage. Awesome. Here you just get some time to rack up some points. Nothing crazy, but I mean, it's how you get lives. So, try to get the center that we can get 4 blocks at once. It's pretty cool, and I got a 1 up there, so very, very neat. Oh, oh my god, did it freeze? I forgot that's how the bonus stages end. They end very suddenly. Anyways, that was World 1. I guess that's what Chalvo actually looks like. Don't really know why he goes into, like, a ball form, but it's pretty neat. Oh, there goes World 1. I guess it's been destroyed. World 2. And I like how it's the background there with the planet. That's pretty much what the background is for the actual levels. So yeah, this is where the game starts getting a little bit more difficult. We're going to see a lot more enemies that require you to kind of punt them off of the actual world itself. I think this is the world where we start seeing the wind as well, and the wind is the worst thing in this game. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Oh yeah, that worked. Perfect. These little suction-y areas will eat up certain enemies. And we saw the Chain Chomp. I don't know what these characters are named, because like this game really never had an actual manual. But if you start taking too long, a little Chain Chomp guy will start... oh, there's the wind. Okay. We'll start chomping away parts of the level. Which actually can help you, because it can take out floors and whatnot, platforms where there are enemies. The wind can be very strong. It's very, very annoying. Okay, let's get that lucky. Don't really know what that does. That is okay. Got a timer on me. I have no idea what the left start did. Okay. There are different power-ups. I don't really know what they all do or how many there are. One makes you really big, which is kind of really cool. Oh, this is kind of a neat one. You can bounce on these little edges, but you don't bounce very high off of them. It's very interesting. That was very close. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't died yet. Ooh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wow, okay. Someone must have died off screen or something, because I feel like I didn't kill everything. Fine by me. Goodness. New type of block. I call them turrets, I guess. When you smack onto them, they disappear, but they also shoot in 4 cardinal directions. Oh, I didn't get to use the other one, but yeah, saw the first one, probably. These levels go by so fast. Ooh, oh, geez. Okay, maybe this one won't. That's a lot of enemies. Bounce them away. The little clear guys also have, like, they shoot little projectiles in kind of the opposite direction that you hit them, so you can kind of use them to help, like, fight off these little squiddy guys, because they can kind of shoot them off the platforms. There we go. Actually, that... Ooh, geez, I was going to say this went really well. Oh, the chain chomp is there. I think it killed one of the guys for me, though. There we go. Goodness gracious. It's going very well. Plasma stage. I don't really understand the point of the plasma stage. I don't know if you're supposed to do... Again, I wasn't able to find, like, a manual online or some really clear-cut information on some of the stuff in this game. But the game tells me I'm clear after I get rid of all the things. I don't know if it's maybe I have to get the plus and the minuses to touch or something, because there's a glowing one every so often, but I honestly don't know, and this is faster. So, there we go. Clear time. Plasma clear, I guess. If you know, please tell me in the comments. I'd love to know more about this game, but I wasn't really able to find too much about this one. And to be honest, once Zero Racers and Dragon Hopper had come out, because I was ready to start playing this and blah blah blah, when those two suddenly were like, oh, it's coming out like next Wednesday, whatever, I pretty much just kind of focused all my energy on those 2 games, because I knew how important they were kind of going to be. Get in there. I want at least one slot machine. There we go. Star, star, and star. What does that get me? Just points. Well, it gets me a 1-up. It's always... I've got 9 lives right now. It's a difficult game in the sense that it's easy to die, but it's not difficult to actually beat. These guys are cool. They're very large, as you can see. Not much I can do with them. But if you bounce on that, you'll get really high up. Oh, I love his like angry face is great. But anyways, that'll split them up into 4 smaller enemies. I love that. It's a very cool little effect. I like that a lot. Oh! Oh! They straight up ate the enemy. I didn't know it could do that. That's cool. I like how there's a sort of strict time limit. Because, again, it makes it feel very arcade-like. You know, arcade games are all about kind of moving on and going quickly to the next area. Like Bubba Bobble, when... What was his name? Like Bubba Von Blubba or something like that? Baron Von Blubba, I think is his name. The creepy ghost. Like, I always called him a whale when I was a kid. But he'll come up and basically try to kill you if you don't finish a level on time. It's kind of the same thing. Except it doesn't actively try to kill me, it just takes away a little bit of the level, piece by piece. This is a very large level, so it would take a long time to do anything. Come on. You're like the last guy left, dude. There we go. Oof, a minute 13. Yeah, that was taking a while. Oh, geez. Oh, yes, this one sucks. So we have to hit some of these arrow blocks, because enemies cannot go... Ooh! The direction... They can only go in the direction of the arrows, so basically these guys are all trapped in there until I start kind of opening up the gate for them. It's a neat idea. Now we can go away, fall into the abyss with your weird, creepy smile. Ooh, jeez. I need some of that lower arrows to face the other way, or else they're not going to go anywhere. Oh, jeez. I'm, like, losing height a little bit. Alright, that's 2 more left. Come here, you. Go. No. Oh, I got him. Okay, wow. And, there we go. Not bad. That could have gone a lot worse. It's a complicated looking level, but it's not really that bad. Ooh, we're going to get electrocuted in this one. There are some turrets, though. There we go. Some of the enemies... Oh, geez, the chain chomp's on here. Some of the enemies actually can electrocute themselves. You still gotta jump on them, you still gotta take them out, but they will, like, short-circuit you a little bit. I mean, I can take out the clear guys and kind of get the shots to take out the electrical ones. Sometimes you just gotta do the dirty work yourself, so... Come on, guys, work with me here. Well, Pac-Man's gotcha. You the last guy? There we go, it doesn't matter that I get electrocuted. Oh, no, there's still another one. Oh, no, okay, that was weird. Usually the level ends up immediately after I'm in the sky, but... Alright, Boss 2. Warning. Oh, who's a grumpy Gus? Hades Balancer. Weak points. 1 arm. I like how it highlights them too. 2 face. So basically everything, except for something. Its arms are extremely destructive. Okay. Oh, this is a cool one. So you can't really do anything to his face right now. So let's take out some of those arms. I like how it's just... It's like segments of a Pokey in Mario World. Like, you destroy them and the Pokey gets smaller, and that just makes his arms smaller. Ooh, jeez, that was extremely close. Just kind of stay near his face, because you're more likely to hit one of his arms. Oh, there he's slowing down a bit. That's good. Oh, now he's moving. That's... okay, well, damn, I was not prepared for that, was I? Down I fell into the abyss of space, which is one of my top 5 most horrifying ways to die in real life. Drowning's another one. There's probably a lot of horrible ways I don't want to die. This got morbid all of a sudden, I apologize. Let's just take out Hades Balancer. What a great name. Okay, come on, I need to get that other arm. I took out one arm really easily and did nothing to the other one. There we go. Take out 2 balls per hit is always nice. Oh, come on, man. Stop moving around so much. You're making this very detrimental to me. At least I have this, like, the center area is indestructible, so I'll always have a place to bounce. That was really close. Come on, man. Oh, goodness, it's so hard to aim when there's no ground. There we go. There we hit the face now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. That was great. I do like the bosses in this game. It's like the one thing where I think this actually does a lot better than Dragon Hopper. Dragon Hopper like overall as a game I think is much better than this, but the bosses I think in this game are a lot funner. They remind me a little bit of Space Squash, which we played so many weeks ago, but the bosses were an interesting idea in that game. Oh, there we go. We're creating enemies now in the bonus stage. You don't really know what's going to be what, but you can see that some of the blocks are regular blocks and they're not question mark blocks. So just avoid those. Oh, I got 5 more seconds. Yay. This is just for points. I mean, I gotta keep my lives up just in case we start doing really badly, but I've only died once so far, so definitely not too bad so far. Nice. Nice. There we go. He looks so like... World 2 complete. It's a neat-looking design. I really like it. Very, very cool. And onward to World 3. Look, it just bounces there. So we were on the planet, then we were, like, close to the planet, like in orbit. Now we're, like, in the meteor shower, I guess. Let's go, Chalvo. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's where the game starts getting much more difficult. We're gonna see a lot more enemies per level. We're gonna see a lot more wind. We only have, like, 1 stage with wind. Now we're gonna get a lot of wind. Is there wind in space? No, there's no air in space, but it's like solar winds, I guess? I have no idea. I just don't like them. That's all I know. It can push you pretty hard. Plus, the direction's random. So sometimes you're just in a really, really bad position. There we go. That was good. Chalvo's face is great. A lot of personality considering he's just a ball. Oh, there we go. This is a fun one. Actually, no, this one sucks. I think this is where we start seeing enemy generators. Those little holes in the ground create more of these bubble guys. Yes, they do. And you just kind of keep going until they're all dead. Thankfully, these guys have like a bit of a chain of reaction to them. They kind of can kill each other. There we go. Kind of like it reminds me of the Beetle game from Mario RPG, the way the turtle shells all kill each other. There we go. After a while, the generators kind of close up, and they won't generate more enemies, and that's, you gotta kind of keep going until then. Ooh, we got another big, oh, jeez, never mind. I thought that was a big guy, and I bounced off him. No, that's a bomb. And a bomb will send you way up at the sky, like you saw. It'll take out the ground beneath the bomb, but the problem is it's very hard to control Chalvo when he's like been exploded like that. You don't get a lot of wiggle room there. That was very lucky. I didn't really realize what I was hitting. Oh, we got the slot machine level. Don't really care if I get a slot machine, but it's always nice to kind of just, you know, have fun and try your luck a little bit. There we go. Get that 777. Nope. Star bar 7. That does me no good. At least it's not like a Robotnik, and then I die, so. Okay, take you out. There we go. Goodness. I'll get in there, man. Oh, fine. Just go away, then. If you don't want to be part of my gambling problem, then I'm gonna make you a problem of your own. I don't know. There was something witty there. I didn't say it properly. Is that all of them? Nope, one more. You coming back up? I guess you are. Well, might as well try to get you in the slot machine, if we can. Oh, maybe not. You're going... Oh! Okay, I don't know what you're doing anymore. Let's just end this. Come on, I'm so bad at aiming. There we go. Still less than a minute. If every level was less than a minute, then I'm pretty happy. Ooh, we got some diamond guys. I don't know if there are any special things. It's really the electrical enemies that I don't like, because they go fast, and you know, they electrocute you, so that's no fun. And you cannot control yourself until Chalvo kind of gets his regular face back on. Careful. Get rid of the diamonds. There we go. I love when I can use the ricochet shot. It's a neat idea. There's a lot of fun little ideas. Considering the idea is just, oh, you bounce. And you take out enemies. Like, they thought of some pretty cool ideas. I miss back then when the whole idea or structure of a video game could be summed up in like a single gameplay verb, and this is bounce, and they made a game about it. Nowadays it's like, oh, you have to be in a specific genre, and it's like, games that try to do something slightly different can be ostracized for no reason. Plasma stage. Like, I remember when first-person shooters were really taken over in the early 2000s. Halo really led that. I mean, there were other games, of course, like GoldenEye. And I'm not against first-person shooters. I think they can be very fun. But there was a time when they were all extremely samey. And I feel like we're there again. Because then I found, like, in the 2010s, you had stuff that were just very different, like Eat Lead and... Oh, what was that game where the way you killed enemies... Oh, really? That didn't work? Okay. You get more points for it. And then they released a version with Duke Nukem in it for no real reason. Let's take this guy out. Bump. Yeah, they had some really cool ideas for first-person shooters for a while. And now I feel like we're back to everything's just the same again. Maybe that's just me. Magic tile! I believe that means that, yeah, I can basically step anywhere as long as I'm within the boundaries there. That's pretty neat. But the problem is I'm also making level for enemies when I do that. I don't want to do that, so there we go. At least the electric guys are gone. Come on, man. Go away. No, I landed right on top of them, which means they don't go anywhere. It's so frustrating. Oh, boy. Come on. So close. There we go. Wow, that was a 3 for 3 all of a sudden. Oh, no. Okay, I thought they were all electrical enemies. No, they're little see-through bubble guys. They're much easier to take care of. Don't get a lot of height off of them, it looks like. Oh, jeez. Wow, I really got smoked around there, didn't I? Oh, well. Oh, there's also a generator. I would not be surprised if there's also wind in this level. Crap. Okay, jump on the guys, because if I get stuck... There we go. Okay, good. You get stuck in an electrical area, you get bounced kind of, like, away from them. That can be very dangerous when you're... There we go. Freeze the monsters. When you're, not able to control your character for a little while. Ooh. That was very risky. Should just stay at the top there. That's okay. We're still doing okay. Oh, Pac-Man's there. Take out some enemies for me, Pac-Man. There we go. Freeze them again. Jeez, a lot of freeze monster items here. Should be okay. There we go, and... Nice, there we go. Okay, not bad. Oh, we have 2 big guys. Okay. 2 big guys. At least we're taking all the bubbles at the same time now. How am I gonna take them out? I don't have a big launcher here. Probably supposed to... Oh, that was close. Probably gotta use these guys. Break up some ground. And then I can kind of kick them off with the bubbles. And that's the best thing I got. No, because they don't move all now. I don't know if this is gonna go well. I've got no bubbles left. We got some stop times, but that's not gonna really help me. Yeah, they just kind of wobble and stop for a second. Ooh, damn. I'll get rid of as much ground as I can, I guess. Oh. Nope. I could be lucky and Pac-Man can help me out a little bit. Ooh, they bounce into each other a little bit. There we go. A lot easier if they're not moving. And actually ended up working out really well. Cannot complain. Oh no, this one sucks. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten as much wind as possible, but as much as I thought we were going to. I thought World 3 was all wind, but I remember this one being wind. Not only is there an enemy on each of these little spots, but if you land on the actual platform, that was really close, then the platform will disappear. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. Okay, there we go. It's almost easier to jump on the platform than some of the enemies. Jeez, I hate the wind. Okay, ooh, jeez. It's hard to talk about like stuff like the wind because it's all about control. Because unless you have like the controller in your hand, it's just... Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good. It's just one of those things where like you can't explain it well unless you've experienced it. Oh my gosh, there's so much damn wind in this level. How many do I have left? Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. That one's brutal. I welcome a boss, please, then thank you. Oh yes, this one's neat. The gutter slides. Weak point? The face, basically all of it. It's a grouping of 4. They're like Chalvo, but like their quick movements protects them. They're like little Chalvos, but they're like a gang of different kind of ones. It's kind of neat. But they'll basically bounce kind of like underneath the level, and you need to bounce on their heads when they appear. Kind of like a little Chalvo whack-a-mole. It's a pretty neat idea. I like this boss a lot. As you can see, I'm losing a lot of the ground. You kind of just need to hope you're around where they are. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Get a nice hit on them. Ooh, there we go. Yes, yes. Oh, they're out of sync a little bit. Oh, yeah, they're back into the sync. It's a neat idea for a boss. I like this one a lot. It can be difficult. I'm losing a lot of this ground. Okay. Damn, I could have gotten that one. No. Oh, I think one died. Ooh, I think 2 died. There we go, 1 left. Nice. And nice, yeah. I love that boss, and that was a really, really neat one. Very, very, very cool. You get the bonus stage, of course. This was the age of, like, games where they would give you a bonus stage after every world, and I remember growing up after a while when you have a lot of games with the bonus stage, you're just like, I don't want to play the bonus stage. Because it's just like, I'm good enough to beat the game without the bonus stage. This one's kind of like that. I can imagine if I grew up with this game, I probably would just skip the bonus stages and just kind of fall off, but it's still fun to see what kind of high score I can get. We're almost at 200,000, that's pretty fun. That went fast, jeez, I did not have a lot of time there. World 3, explode, please. Oh, not yet. First we can see awesome Chalvo. This, or not thumbs up, the peace sign, which was a lot, they used that a lot in anime and video games in the 90s. There we go, explosion. And now we're like in deep, deep space. You can see like galaxies in the background and stuff. Very, very cool. World 4. Oof. Wow, that's already starting off very difficult. Goodness, I hate the electrical enemies. Damn, wow, that was a fast death. Oof. But we're doing very good for lives. Pretty sure I can do this in 13 lives. I'd be very, very disappointed if I couldn't. Ooh, nice. Just got a one up too, so I'll take it. It's really about trying to get rid of the electrocution enemies with, like, shots instead of bouncing on them. But, I mean, sometimes you don't have a choice. There we go. One more. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a one-up. Bound Bomb. Ah, damn. I'm not landing any of those. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. It's only one enemy anyways. Oh, jeez. Ooh, these levels are getting gimmicky. I have very little places. Very few places that I can actually go. Of course there's wind. Of course there's wind. Goodness. Oh, jeez. We're coming down fast. Ooh, okay. That didn't... Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I do not have control of this situation. Okay. I just need to land on something. Thank you. Oh, good. That got rid of one of those. There we go. Wind, go away. There's too much of you. Oh, crap. Just land on something, Phil. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, you don't get electrocuted if you land on the electrocution enemies while you're like dive bombing them. I didn't know that. Oh yes, of course. Gotta have your slot machine level, but I'm okay with just kind of dropping these guys off. Especially when you got it. Oh, you got double. I thought I got a triple. Taking away their ground away from them. That was very close. Jeez. One guy left. There we go. I don't have time to gamble. I have a universe to save. Oh yeah. And then we got the little blob generators are back. Try to take out... There we go. Try to take out some of the electrocution enemies with the, like, bubble blasts. Ooh, I got one. I'm surprised I got that one. Ooh, go away, Pac-Man. Come on. Oh, damn it. Yay. It's fine. Oh, that was extremely close. You have a very, forgiving radius of like, where you land, which is very, very nice. I'm very thankful for that. Take you out. There we go. Now it's just the little bubble guys. Another one up already. Oh, yeah, we're at 200,000. Very, very cool. Careful. Careful of Pac-Man. I think that's all the generators. They're all empty now. Oh, no, there's still that one there. It's okay. Jeez. Okay. Please stop generating enemies for me. And... Bam. Very nice, very nice. It's very, very smooth. This was a very good playthrough. I'm very happy with it. Oop. Big explosion. Oh, jeez. I don't want to. I think I might have to. I'd rather wait till the very end of it, though. Get all these guys out of the way. Watch out. Lucky star. Okay, and... Boom. First time I've ever won so high up off the ground. Look how much that took out of the level, though. That's crazy. Alright, plasma stage. Still don't really know what I'm to do with you, but we're too far in the game for me to care anymore. Like, I could try to take one... Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I could try taking one over the minuses over to one of the pluses, but whatever. I don't know if it has anything to do with the flashing one specifically. I imagine it does, though. And in the end, it would probably just be points anyways, so... And there you go. Go away. Oh, jeez. That's very little ground. Take care of you guys. If I can. Oh, of course, there's wind. The wind is always on the scariest... Ooh, it was its power. Oh, yes! Oh, thank goodness. Finally got this one. Now I'm nice and big. I got a big happy face on. I basically, my radius for where I'm landing is much bigger. And that works really well. Sometimes I screwed up. That sucked. It's the wind, man. It shows up on the worst levels. Jeez. Friggin' hell. this stage 7? We're in stage 7 already? Does not feel like it at all. What is this? Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. This changes every enemy on the level into just the regular goopy guys, which I guess are called patches or something like that. So that really actually helped me a little bit. Now I just gotta survive the wind, which is still very difficult. Come on, nope. I was gonna say try to take them out before the next batch of wind. As you can see, it really does push you. Come on, take them all out. One more. No, wind, leave me alone. Getcha. Good, okay, phew. Oh boy. This game will be so much easier without the wind, but the wind is also the most obvious thing to have as a thing. This is a very easy level. I'm not going for the 1-up, there's no need for me. 3 seconds, new record. Awesome. Oh yeah, this one. We're very close to the end. Doesn't seem very difficult. Oh, geez. Make sure you're kind of being electrocuted in the correct area. Ah, that didn't do me any favors. Oh, no, I got one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, another power-up. Oh! Don't really need it. I'm basically there. Oh, well, I missed that completely. Crap. Well, we'll just take this guy out and we'll call it a level. There we go. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. Careful. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, wow, the Pac-Man's out already. Nope. Okay. Oh, jeez, Pac-Man. Yeah, you're really munching quickly. But it took out an enemy for me. Plus I got a 1-up. You get 1-ups very well. It's very generous, this game. There we go, that went okay. Now we have to wait for the Pac-Man to leave, I guess. There we go. Awesome. I was actually expecting that to be a very difficult level, so I'm glad that worked out really well. Ooh, stage 11. We're going more levels in this one. Crap. I am not making that. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. We could take out the bomb right away. It's probably not the best idea, though. Damn, that didn't hit him at all. There we go. Jeez, I hate the electrocution. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at dealing with it. Ooh, like, I'm really fighting just to stay on the stage. Come on. Music's really fun, this, though. Okay, 2 left, and then the big guy. Crap. Ooh, it took them out! Well, okay, that was a lot easier than it could have been. Fantastic. Ah, there we are. Warning. Ooh, cool, very cool looking. Death Octo! Weak points? 1, tentacles. Two-Face. Yeah, Two-Face. His tentacles are tough to follow. Watch out! What amazing hints you're giving me, thank you. Ooh, very cool, though. Gotcha. It's pretty much just like the first couple bosses, like the whole idea of it being the arms or whatever. What was it, Hades something? Hades Balancer or something like that? Pretty easy so far. But he's going faster. Careful. Okay. 2 more sections. 1 more section. There we go, let's get his face. There we are. Not a difficult boss. That was very easy. Very, very simple. Got a 1-up out of it, too. Goodbye. 30 seconds. That's really good for a boss. Goodness gracious. Yay, bonus level. Huzzah. Yeah, now there's electrocution squares. So, again, just try to get, like, the corner in between, like, 4 blocks to kind of get the most out of it. Now, it's not always possible, but we're at just about 250,000. Not bad. Nice, that was good. Ooh, my phone's bzzing. Well, I will look at that after I'm done recording. There we go. Explosion. I thought there was only 4 worlds, it's just 5. My mistake. My mistake. Very, very cool. Oh, jeez. It's like a spaceship or like a flaming... Like, what is this? Goodness. There we go. It's not really a full rule, it's just a boss. But still very cool. This is a really, look at that, look at that. Mother Spiderly, ugh. Weak point? Face? No, the core. Shoot the core. The strongest in the universe. Chance of winning, 1%. Thanks, computer. Oh, it's so creepy. You can tell she actually eats away at the board as she moves. She moves fast. Still, though, it's still a boss in Bound High, so it's not overly difficult, and can be pretty fun. Nice, we're getting some good hits. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Transformation time. Very creepy face. Look at that face. That's gross. I don't like... What was her name? Mother Spiderly? I do not like her. Sam, I am. Goodness. Okay, calm down. You can't really... There we go. You gotta damage him in the face. It's not the octopus-like arms that we just fought. And it makes sense. They're not circles, right? They're like little hexagon diamond thingies. Careful. God damn, I'm such a bad aim sometimes. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope. Almost to the third form. You can tell when he goes into the center of the... Damn. The center of the level. Oh, there we go. We're starting it up. There we go. And now all of his limbs are individual little enemies. And there's these weird kind of like... I can't tell what they are. Little spears kind of going back and forth. So be careful with them. But the actual boss is invincible until you take out the enemies. And the enemies are just the little blobby guys, so they're not, like, difficult. But I am wasting away a lot of the level's ground here. Ooh, crap. You cannot defeat the little... Again, I don't know what they are. Little arrows or something that just fly about. Ooh, you can knock them off with the, like, aftershots of the blobbies. I didn't know that. Okay, well, that's helpful. Okay, one more? Come on. They go fast. There we go. Oh, you do have to take out the these parts too. There we go. Is that all of it? Bam. Now he just runs around like crazy. You can't just hit him anywhere on the head either. It has to be the core, I believe. Oh, there we go. That was it. And a nice 2-up. Fantastic. And that was Bound High, which I think is a real shame that we didn't get this one on the Virtual Boy. It's another one of those unreleased games that really uses the 3D very well, in my opinion. Yay. And again, I love how it's like, apparently a movie that these kids were seeing in the theater, which I think is really great. Oh, Chalvo, you've finally done bounding high and you've come down back to Earth. It's gonna be a hell of a fall. Yay! Oh, that's great. Very cute anime style. I like it a lot. Oh, feh. Just to make it a nice, classy ending to a weird mech that turns into a ball that goes into space to jump on enemies. Thank you, Katsumi Kawamura. That was a really intriguingly fun game. Huge shame that this didn't come out. This was a very neat one. Very, very cool. So like I said at the beginning of this episode, we're done the actual full games of the Virtual Boy. All that's left are kind of the bits and pieces that never got released. This one specifically is one of the bigger ones. I think we're going to take a look at just 3 more games, I think, after this. And that'll be the end for Seeing Red, unless something actually gets fully released officially. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, other than Bound High. But yeah, that was it. With that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. I'll see you next level.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.